PSAT and MSQT scores give counselors and teachers more in-depth information about student learning than ever before. To give you time for analysis, you'll get scores ahead of your students. Students must create a College Board account in order to receive them online. When your students get their scores, the first thing they'll see is their total score, which is a combination of their scores on the evidence-based reading and writing and math sections. These scores will give your students an idea of how they'll do on the SAT and how ready they are for college. Next, test scores. Cross-test scores and sub-scores will give your students even more details about how they did in specific areas. Scores in green show a student's strengths. Scores in yellow and red help them understand where they need to improve. Students can go to Skills Insight to dig even deeper and see what their scores say about where they did well and where they may need more work. These scores and the Skills Report will help you support your students as they make plans to improve and take their first important steps toward college. Students can click on Test Questions to review the questions that are linked to each particular skill or under each of the skill scores. PSAT and MSQT test takers are screened for the National Merit Scholarship Program, an academic competition for recognition and scholarships. Students can go to the NMSC Selection Index section to see if they meet the entry requirements. Taking challenging classes is another great way to prepare for college. The AP Potential section shows students which AP classes are best for them. You can use this information to speak to your students about the benefits of AP. If students are interested in exploring careers, they can click the Popular Tools tab to find Roadmap to Careers. After answering some questions about what they like to do, students will see a list of careers that match their interests, what degrees they may need, and what high school courses they should be taking to prepare. Now that you students know what their scores mean, encourage them to get free, personalized practice for the SAT. Direct them to satpractice.org to create and link their College Board and Khan Academy accounts to get started. Khan Academy uses test scores to offer each student their own hands-on practice program to help them study for the SAT, anytime, anywhere, for free. And finally, remind your students to register for the SAT.